Hello everyone, it is I, OnyChaos, or Chaos Only, back with a new Let's Play. I figured after doing SRB2, I figured I'd do some Sonic Mania. And, why not? Sonic Mania is a decent game, it's fun to play, sometimes. But I will share my opinions on that later, how I feel about this game. Later. But this screen looks so different than the current screen now. Like, the current file select is just full of files, but here we go. This is pretty much something. It's a rehash of all your Sonic games in one. Sonic and Tails go back to Angel Island to find out that egg robos have found a source of power. I was gonna say excavating, but they find this mysterious gem called the Filter Ruby, which has strange power to alter space and time, which transforms them into different robots. Gotta say, it's pretty neat. But yeah, so the story was, before I heard the story is like this: Sonic and Tails, after helping Knuckles, they leave Angel Island. And after leaving, they notice a strange energy source resonating from the island, so they head back to find egg robos and increment up to no goods. And, of course, with this being said, Sonic and Tails must go and find this source and stop Eggman from using it to take over the world. It's a pretty simple storyline. Eggman's bad, go stop him, the end. But yeah, here we go again. In Green Hill for, what, the 100th time? This is gonna be fun. Other stays. Will I do one? No. My friend Hypersonic is doing one from what I seen in his playthrough. Like, if you want to see a playthrough of Stasis and what they look like, just go watch my friend Hypersonic. He's doing those good old Stasis or starting off, and he's a pro of them. And I'm not a pro. I'm just, just playing this game, try my best. What's we talk about here? So, this game has a mix of brand new stages that are original and a whole bunch of rehashed and reimagined stages. So, Green Hill, Chemical Plant Zone, Hydro City, and This game does use a little bit of reference here and there. Like some levels will reference either a part from a different game or a different franchise. So be on the lookout for that. All the small references here and there, it's all great. Also, I will be trying to get all the Chaos Emeralds. Or I will go Chaos Emeralds, so hope you enjoy that. Let's see. I also was trying to figure out how to play this game again because I haven't really touched the menu yet, so I forgot how to jump off with Tails. Since you use Tails to carry you, like in the Sonic 3 Complete Run Hack, I tried to figure out how to jump off, but I didn't realize that until I was falling down. But yeah, I'll be getting all the Chaos Emeralds. I was showing off where some screens are, which you can find them by watching this playthrough. And hopefully, everybody will see this playthrough and be like, yo, the screen's here. But it all depends on how well I can record in time, because I do plan on uploading this daily. So, once a day, once tomorrow, another day. Hopefully this all goes well, because this is fun. Yeah, I like doing little Let's Plays. They are a good time to be had. Green Hill Act 1. This is Green Hill 1 and Green Hill 2 together to make a pretty long act, but it's really short, about a minute long if you're just not being like me, a klepto. You see, I was going to speed run this stage like this, but okay. Let's go by this thing around it. I realized, wait a minute, this is a playthrough, not a speed run. So I figured, you know, let me get all these rings. Get all these rings, these bosses, these shields. Like, no mind. Oh, okay, Tails, you can read there. And rank on to the first special stage, the UFO special stage. Oh man, this is where you get your Chaos Serum. Your goal here is to keep your timer, which is the ring count, above 0, and get blue spears. Blue spears will increase your max speed, which allows you to go faster. As you gain more speeds, your control over Sonic will start to decrease. When you hit max speed, you hit Mach 3, then that's when the game becomes a little more challenging because you have more speed, but you have less control, and you have to decide: do you want more speed? To sacrifice more. If you get more speed, you have to sacrifice control, or you want more control, you have to sacrifice speed. It's like a nice little balance. I mean, eventually you will learn how to master Mach 3 and be able to have both speed and control. So that kind of becomes kind of pointless. But yeah, it's a fun little stage. And this is like the side. It misses the side R. Model with the Ghetto CD states UFOs. Also, this is a boss that referenced the Ghetto Sonic 1 Wrecking Boss in every Sonic 1 raw hack. And that was Act 1. A pretty short stage. Hope you enjoy it, cause I did. And Act 2, you're on the ground. I do like the whole reimagined stages where it's like, oh hey, we're going back to the old stages, but we're going to add the little bells and whistles here and there. See, Act 3 looks, sorry, Act 2 or Act 3 is a Green Hill 1 looks pretty nice. I like it. Also, this is also I just want to say that this version of Sonic Mania was recorded a little later. This was in 2017. So, hey, you know what? I'm just kidding. It's 2018. I want to say that. But yeah. So, let's stage 2. Each stage will get more challenging. The rings you see are your timer. They count down. They're based off of the OnyChaos special stage ring little timer. And OnyChaos the special stages they use rings as your timer. So whenever you have rings, they will count down. So if you have like current rings in stage, you can get in the stage OnyChaos. That'll be your time. You have 100 seconds. That's the idea. A neat little gimmick, but that's okay, I guess. I'm not really a fan of it. And blue spears, obviously, no. Blue spears, special state, Sonic 3. I missed those. But that too. So we got 2 emeralds already. This is good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Sonic has a new move. He has the new and improved the drop dash. This will allow Sonic to drop dash anywhere and gain speeds. It's only used to drop dash is really mainly used to just get a little bit of speed. So if you're not going fast, you can drop dash, get that little extra boost. It's not all that impressive. Like I remember at first it was now. I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. But over time, I realized that it's not the best thing ever. But it's pretty neat, I suppose. If you want to go fast, then hey, it's your kind of thing. It will drop down you to glory. Oh, my Tails. Poor Tails. most intense. So, Green Hill, I'm just here being a klepto, trying to collect rings. Also, you see right here that there's no species here. Obviously, this was a weird glitch. I was pretty confused. I thought I broke the game. So okay, go on. If you're playing this side, there are 2 rings here for Sonic. There could be more, I think, but yeah, like this one at the start and one at the end. I know with Knuckles, there's like one underground, I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, almost what you say. You know, it's Green Hill. Look at the story. I love the story. It's pretty neat. Also, that Phantom Ruby, by the way, you know, it ties into Sonic Forces, another game that Sega's just kind of, I don't know, the ball. So Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania are Sonic Mania ties into Sonic Forces. It's like, oh hey, the Phantom Ruby does something more important in Forces, but not really. Let's see. What's stage 3? But yeah. So I think I'm gonna be doing Sonic Forces next because, you know, why not? I mean, get out of the way. Because I mean, Sonic Forces is a treat. I'm gonna need someone on board for that one. Cause I want to have people on board for good old Sonic Forces. Cause that is a game that needs to be shared with everyone. But that's gonna be for later. Oh man. So this will stay. You notice that centers will stays. You know, this where things start to get a little more tricky. You notice that some areas will have pits, the bumpers that keep you from falling out of course or gone. That means that you can fall off the course at any time if you are too fast. Which can happen at Mach 3 speed, because at Mach 3 speed your turning skills are decreased to a point where it's almost impossible to turn. So those pillars don't exist, so you can walk through those pillars, you can run straight through them, and they don't really have a hitbox or the testing. They're just there for to look nice. Act 2. Oh man. So like I said, this one person hates mole bugs. You know, I'm not sure if you know who it is. You know, Brian points for you. Glad you know about who this person is. Oh, for the game again. So this is the Diffic robot from Sonic 2, a simple boss. I just don't care. Let's be honest. He has 2 attacks. He will either use his R, he will extend his R to attack you, which you can use to jump on. Then he extends the arm, or you can also have him fire a mini A-bombs you right there. Those things will sit there and explode. They do have contact damage, so be careful. This boss is I'm sorry, this boss had no rings, and it's like the boss can't crush you here because his legs had no hitbox. His legs had no hurtbox, so you can stay under him and take no damage. It's kind of sad. You can die though if you wait to the very end of the fights, which the end will collapse and yeah. But that would never happen. There's no reason for it to happen at all. But yeah, Let's see. Chemical plant. It's pretty much from science too. Same thing. You know, you got your toxic waste and ooze. It's science too, pretty much. See, I think it does have it does something as Sonic Green Hill where it does miss a bit from Act 2 as well. So Swiss is a little feature. Let's see. You would, well, this is pretty much how I was gonna go for each reimagining level, or yeah, each zone will have. If the zone is like a reimagined stage, it will have one course that's pretty reimagined for the best. So it's like Green Hill will be a reimagined to the best. Will be a reimagined to the best to be released. So it's like, yo, we're gonna make this. Play that Green Hill. Just gonna have a little set pieces. That's fine, all, but I would like it to be different. Let's see. But there's original courses, that's reimagined courses, levels, and zones, and there's original zones. And I'm about to fall out right now. Oh yes, first try. That's what a course is. About the stage, that's easy. I think in this part, if I do course out or timeout of an special stage, I was going to add a title card saying I messed up. So she wanted to sit here and watch me fail, because you know past me is a little bad at this game. Phew, okay, crust here. See, in the current Mania, in 2018, that would have killed you instantly. That would have been a crust right there and then. Also, let's up a fun little glitch, by the way. This is probably the best little thing in Mania. Oh look, you can just say, nah. If you did that and went to the right, you could have this little word list that gives you the word physics, but you won't drown. But because I went to the left a little bit, the game decided to realize that, oh, he's on top now, so lower the water. And here we go. Here's the boss. This is a new boss that uses a gimmick from the boss in Ice Cap, the mini boss, the snowman-like machine, which has the same things as these things, where it will summon snowballs like that size, and then at the roll, they will just shoot them off in different directions so it hits you. I like this boss, but I wish it was a little more original. Oh well. Can't get what you wish for. Act 2, chemical plants. Oh boy. So here we go. This is where the fun begins. Oh, bye Tails, have fun. So this is where you have the fun where it begins. Here you get to use chemicals to affect the purple ooze or blue ooze. The blue ooze that is toxic can be manipulated into light goo or green goo. This is pretty cool. Also, that should have crushed me earlier. That should have been better for me, but I survived somehow. Oh well. Carry me, Tails. Thank you. Oh well. So here we go. Gonna try this again. This to be safe. But yeah, like I said in the part 2, I'm gonna kill these failed attempts. See, look, no words. That was just awful. That was just a poor attempt right there. Like that was just terrible. No excuse there. I'm sorry. That was bad. Anyway, continue onwards. So that didn't happen. So here you have, you're playing as Sonic and Tails. You have 2 attempts to get a Chaos Emerald or get 2 emeralds. That was the first one, and the second one's coming out near the end. I said, I love the music in this game. The music is fantastic. It's quite lovely, actually. See, these are actually solid platforms, so you can't jump through them. I was trying to do that, but realized I can't do that. So let's see. Man, I gotta say, I really do like how Chemical Plant Atulus. It really looks like a chemical plant. Like everyone look like a city, like a city of sorts. Which I guess what we're going for, since like, yo, it's chemical plants. You're in a city, but we didn't get that vibe. But here, it's like you're in a chemical plant. It's pretty cool. It's pretty swell. Nah, you see that? I ain't going at the stage. No blue spirit for me, buddy. Oh, hi, Tails. I was trying to get that boss. I was like, nah, screw it. That on the right, that's a Knuckles path. Let's see, Knuckles, obviously. Also, the Hyper Ring, which I put that earlier, which I found out just now by Hyper's playthrough. Keep all your rings. This is from Knuckles Chaos. Right, here we go. Here's the last attempt to get an emerald here. There's a crest there. So let's try to get an emerald this time, shall we? Let's try to do it. Well, yeah, this is where this end of part 1. Kind of sad, but what can you do? Part 1's coming to an end, but you can see, you know, some awesome skills. But yeah, in the later stages, you need to make sure you try to focus on getting speed as well as getting rings. But you need to make sure you have a balance. Or it's a strategy. Get speed first, or get rings first, then speed. Because, you know, if the UFO gets too far out of range, it can get to a point where you need to be Mach 3. Mach 3 though, is where things get out of control. But we don't need Mach 3 unless you really mess up. That's by the way, you can be comboed in these stages where you get hit by something you can't remove. So if you hit a spike ball and hit another spike ball, that's like 20 rings gone. Also, from what I heard, if you get enough blue spirits in Mach 3, you get a bonus. Oh man, that is an AC. I was determined there. I'm determined. Well, I'm determined and I got it. So I'll see you guys later. Take care, have a good day.